Hi guys, assalamu alaikum, hope you guys are all well. I haven't been on here in quite some time, but inshallah going forward I will be. But I wanted to do this video really quickly and just explain kind of what's been going on this past year and kind of where we're headed, and I'm just hoping to take you guys on the journey with me, and I hope you guys all support. So thank you so much for all the lovely messages and comments I've been getting throughout the year. So I haven't been on here for about a year, but throughout the year I've had so many private messages just kind of encouraging me to come back on YouTube and do some more videos and just telling me how helpful they've been, etc. And it's actually been really nice. So I thought I would explain what's happened previously. So Issa, my second baby, I had him in November 2019, and he had a lot of allergies, so it took up a lot of my time, and I was still breastfeeding, so it was like really focused on my health and his health as well. So whatever I was having, he was reacting to it, so he was quite severe with his allergies. But alhamdulillah, this past couple of months he's been so much better, and he's even started to go to nursery, which is great. Yesterday I took him and he like opened his arms out to go to his teacher. I was like, at least I'd be like, you know, I'm a bit sad to, you know, leave my mum, but no, nothing. So he's getting so much better, alhamdulillah. So that's kind of the baby of the house, is like getting into a routine and, you know, going to nursery and seeing other people and giving me a bit more of my time back, which I know is really bad to say as a mother, everybody would tell you, but you need your own time as well. You need to be able to do things yourself. Like a happy, healthy mum gives you happy, healthy children. So definitely a good thing to be focusing on yourself as well. So I don't feel bad about that at all, if anybody wants to come for me for that. So then we moved to my mum's during the pandemic, just for a couple of months, because it was very tough in London. So as a lot of you know, in London, a lot of people live in flats. So we had a 3-bed flat, but it was still very cramped for us because the kids, well, Yahya is running around, he wants to go into a garden, and can't really do that during COVID in a pandemic. I don't really feel comfortable going up and down the lift or the stairs with so many people in the same building. So we moved to my mum's, who lived in the countryside at the time, and she was basically up my bum about getting back into work. So I was like, okay, let me try and find something part-time. I had a look, and I don't know if this was the case for everybody, but it was so hard to find something well, I was looking before the pandemic as well, but it was so hard to find something part-time that would kind of support me and my family, in terms of, you know, giving my family enough time. So she was just like, why don't you just do it yourself, Marium? Like, start something yourself. So I had, I've done my ACA exams, and I can set up my own practice under a different accounting body. So I was like, okay, let me figure out how I can do it, and then let me just see if it works. So I set it up last year, July. Did everything myself. Like, shockingly, I would have thought, you know, I've got so many accountants and people in banks and people in that kind of industry, I would have thought somebody would have helped me along the way, but there was no help at all. So I did it all myself, alhamdulillah, with God's help, and got there. And I find that that's the best way to learn as well. So even if you are thinking of doing a business, or, you know, you're starting a new venture on your own, and you feel like you're a bit on your own with it, don't worry about it, because you will understand it so much better, and you'll get to grips with everything so much better. It sounds crazy at the beginning, like when everyone said that to me at the beginning, I was like, well, I would like to, you know, save a bit of time if somebody just told me, but going out and actually doing the research gives you a lot more information. And I found that I found better ways of doing things, so things that worked for me. Anyway, long story short, I set up my accounting practice. So I've got like a little accounting business now that I set up, and alhamdulillah, it's doing really well. But we have like a little spanner in the works now, which is fun. So with Zahid, he's been offered a job abroad, so he's going to be going away for a bit. So again, we've all moved up to Manchester. After the pandemic kind of slowed down, we all decided to move up to Manchester because that's where my in-laws are. So my parents even moved here, my sisters moved here, and it was all probably because of me. And now he's moving away, so I'm going to stay with my mum for a bit and see how it goes abroad, and if he likes it, then we'll move over with him, and then I'll probably just employ somebody here and then set up an office abroad. Because I don't want to let it go. I want to kind of keep this going because it's like my little baby and you never know what happens, right? Anyway, so all in all, it's been a crazy year, but the good thing about it is that we're all together. So my whole family is quite close together and we see each other a lot. But in terms of my channel and where this is headed, I did want to start putting on some business tips and tricks videos and just explaining some accounting things, because after starting my practice, I realized that so many people in business kind of don't know much about the basics, just things like, you know, how to pay yourself tax efficiently as a director, or, you know, what kind of taxes you pay, or how to set up a limited company, or what kind of company to set up, all those kind of little niggly bits. I feel like there isn't much content out there that people can just watch. So I thought, because I do YouTube videos, well, I used to do YouTube videos anyway, I kind of have an idea of how to do it. So let me see if it's helpful for anybody, because it would save me a lot of time explaining stuff. And also I can just send it on to my client and just say, just watch this video. And it will just save me a lot of time as well. So I'll be putting some videos like that on here, and if you feel like they'll be helpful to anybody that you know, or any business people that you know, or anybody who's thinking about starting a business, then do go on there and subscribe and share my videos, and inshallah, I hope they'll benefit from them. I did also want to be doing some more personal videos on my channel, so if you have any ideas of things that you would like to see more of, then please do comment down below and I'll be happy to kind of put it in my diary to plan and do those videos for you guys. And yeah, go and follow me. I've started a TikTok, I know, shocking, but it's under my business name, Yahesa Accounting, so that's for like business tips and God, that's another thing, Yahesa Accounting. So I named it after the boys. I just thought, inshallah, it will give me a lot of buttercup, because that's the reason why I'm doing it, right? So Yahya and Isa, so Yahesa. It's a bit weird, but typical Asian thing to do, I know. But yeah, I like it, so. Anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you've got any questions then do let me know, but do go and follow me on Instagram. I've got a TikTok now, so do go and follow that, and then do click subscribe for further videos that I will be posting out. Inshallah, see you guys very soon. Take care.